this is Ian Robinson from Mortgage Choice in Thomas Street, just opposite McDonald's in Noosaville. Today I'd like to cover a video off that deals with the most commonly asked question that I get, and that's how much deposit do I need? Now generally, as a rule of thumb, banks require that you have a 5% deposit. Of course you can have as much as you want, but 5% is the minimum. And normally that needs to be shown as genuine savings, which means it needs to be shown as being saved up in a bank account or shares or term deposit or whatever in your own name over at least 3 months. There are a couple of lenders who will allow you to get away with a borrowed deposit, but not many. So if you aim for 5% savings, that's a great place to start. If you're buying an investment property, normally 10% is a good starting figure there for your deposit. And again, if you're inside 20% deposit, that is, if your deposit is less than 20% of the value of the property, you'll require that 5% of that is saved up as well. Of course, if you have a 20% deposit or more, then there's no requirement for the bank to mortgage insure the loan. So that's always going to save you money. Now there are ways around saving the 5% deposit. You may consider things like using a guarantor if you have parents or siblings or something who are willing to put up a property. Now that negates the need for the bank to have to insure the loan because they will just use equity in the property that they have. So that's an option as well. If you find that it's difficult to save 5% deposit, you can go with a gifted deposit, provided that it's 10% or more. And that way it allows you to not have the need to save the deposit, and the money can come from a gift from parents or whatever. And one other way that can negate genuine savings is if you are renting through a real estate agent and have done so for at least 12 months and can show consistency and good payments, then that can quite often negate the need for you to show genuine savings as long as you have the money available elsewhere. So I hope that makes things a little bit clearer as to how much deposit you need. If you have any questions, we're in Thomas Street, opposite McDonald's, as I said. This is Ian Robinson from Mortgage Choice.